Section 1.3 Venn diagrams, video 1. We will go over the following objectives: define universal set, union, intersection, complement, and set difference for two sets, perform operations with sets using the above definitions, create Venn diagrams with two sets, and use Venn diagrams to display set relationships. First, we will go over definitions for two sets. The universal set contains all the elements under consideration in a given situation. The universal set can be symbolized as U. Given the Venn diagram below, the shaded region represents the universal set. Given two sets A and B, the union of sets A and B contains the elements in set A or set B, or in both set A and set B. The union of set A and B is symbolized as A union B. Given the Venn diagram below, the shaded region represents A union B. Given two sets A and B, the intersection of sets A and B contains the elements in both sets A and set B. The intersection of sets A and B is symbolized as A intersected with B. Given the Venn diagram below, the shaded region represents A intersected with B. The complement of set A contains the elements that are in the universal set but not in set A. The complement of set A is symbolized as A prime or A bar or A complement. For this textbook, we will be using the notation A prime, which is A, which to the apostrophe, or what looks like an apostrophe. Given the Venn diagram below, the shaded region represents A prime or A complement. Last definition. Given sets A and B, the set difference of sets A and B contains the elements in set A but not in set B. The set difference of sets A and B is symbolized as A, not B. Given the Venn diagram below, the shaded region represents A, not B. Now let's do an example. Before you watch all of the video or the rest of the video, please try to do the example yourself first, meaning create the Venn diagram and answer the problem by yourself, then go back to the video and watch the solution. Example 1. Let the universal set U be basketball fans who live in Los Angeles. Let set A be Los Angeles Lakers fans. Let set B be Los Angeles Clippers fans. Create a Venn diagram and answer the following. So we know we have two sets, set A, which are the Lakers fans, and set B, which are the Clippers fans. We want our sets to overlap because there may be fans of both teams. Here is an example of a Venn diagram. Take a minute to look at each of the regions of our Venn diagram. Who would A union B represent? So A union B is everyone who is in set A or set B or set A and set B. So what that would be everyone in these three regions. A union B would represent those basketball fans who live in LA that like the LA Lakers or the LA Clippers or both the LA Lakers and the LA Clippers. Part B, who would A intersected with B represent? So A intersected with B would be this region which overlaps. So A intersected with B represents those basketball fans who live in LA that like the LA Lakers and the LA Clippers. Part C. Who would A not B represent? So A not B, let's look at that. Set A is everyone in here. But you want everyone who's in set A, but not in set B. So what we're left with are those fans that only like the LA Lakers. Who would B not A represent? Very similar. We have everyone in set B, that's what's shaded, but not in set A. So we're left with those basketball fans that like only the LA Clippers. I continue the problem on the next page. I have retyped example 1 and already put it in the Venn diagram. So for part E, we would like to know who would be in the universal set U, not A union B. So first off, I need to know who's in A union B. So I already know that A union B is everyone in these two sets. But I want everyone who's not in those sets. So I don't want anyone from this set. I'm taking them out. So who is remaining in our universal set that is not in A union B? So it's in the highlighted yellow, everyone outside of A union B. So that would mean U, not A union B, represents those basketball fans who live in LA that like teams other than the Lakers or the Clippers. Part F. Who would A prime or A complement represent? So A complement means that everything that's in the universe that is not in set A. So everything in the universe that is not in set A. So what's remaining is the basketball fans that live in LA that like teams other than the LA Lakers, and those fans who only like the LA Clippers. So A complement would represent those basketball fans who live in LA that like teams other than the LA Lakers or the LA Clippers, and those basketball fans that like only the LA Clippers. Lastly, we want to know who would B complement represent. So B complement is everyone who's in our universe that is not in set B. So not in set B. So it's all the people in the highlighted yellow. Those are the fans that live in LA that like teams other than the Lakers or the Clippers, and those fans that like only the LA Lakers. So B complement or B prime represents those basketball fans who live in LA that like teams other than the LA Lakers or the LA Clippers, and those basketball fans that like only the LA Lakers. This concludes example 1.